Oh, that's shaking. You need to check that out. Let's talk about the top 5 issues with the 3rd generation Honda Pilot. Usually when we talk about Honda issues, we're not getting anywhere close to the engine. This time, we are. We also have a couple of drivetrain issues and a couple of brake issues, one of which could possibly leave you stranded. Let's talk about it. Our first issue we're going to be talking about is the front lower control arm bushings. As you can see, ours is separating from the lower control arm. Our vehicle has 40,000 miles, but it's common to see these go bad as soon as 30,000 miles. Your bushing should look solid like this all the way around. If it's not, it could cause a loose steering wheel, a knocking noise, and bad tire wear. If your bushing looks like ours, go ahead and order a new control arm from 1AAuto.com. Usually when it comes to issues on a Honda, the engine isn't even in the discussion. However, in this case, the piston rings can prematurely wear. This is caused by the VCM, or variable cylinder management, shutting down 2 or 3 of the cylinders at low load. This system was designed with fuel economy in mind, but the way that it prematurely wears the piston rings can cause oil consumption, and that can cause more issues down the road. People have found ways of disabling this system. However, that would void any sort of warranty you might have on your vehicle. Brake pedal switch failure is another issue on these. Aside from your brake lights not working, you'll have a no-start issue. On these push-button start vehicles, you gotta press the brake pedal in to start the car. If your brake switch isn't working, the car's not gonna start. If you do have a no-start issue, and all your dash lights are illuminating, you may want to check the operation of your brake lights. If they're not coming on when you press the brake pedal, you may have this issue. Next, let's talk about warped brake rotors. This can happen when too much heat gets into the brakes, causing a pulsation. If you feel that pulsation in the steering wheel, that means it's your front brakes. If you feel a pulsation in the seat, that means it's your rears. This can happen in as little as 10,000 miles. There are theories that the brake rotors are too small for the car. However, we put ours on here more than 20,000 miles ago and have had no issues. Another issue on this generation of Honda Pilot is the transmission, or more specifically, the transmission fluid change intervals. From the factory, it's recommended to change every 60,000 miles, but it's been found that it's best to change it at 15K to prevent hesitation, shudders, or torque converter damage. Keep in mind, these vehicles came with 2 different transmissions, a 6-speed and a 9-speed. Both transmissions still need that 15,000 mile fluid change. However, if you have the 9-speed, you're going to need to take it to the dealership to have the computer updated. Along with the transmission, you'll want to have your transfer case and differential fluid changed at the same 15,000 mile intervals. These intervals were made too long from the factory, just like the transmission.